Okay, let's see how this is doing. Let's see. What we want is like so. We can do that. There. Over here. Leave that. Truthfully, all I want is chat. Here. There. Just want chat. Actually. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. Let's try this. Do, 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 do. Okay, looks like we're doing good on the frames. Uh, Destroyer. Hmm. Oh wait, how far did it set me back after the game crashed through the night? We're just gonna. We've already seen that before, and I kind of would like to play the game. Oh wait, I don't have to run along the streets. I can like climb walls and stuff. I kind of forget the character themselves are kind of normal, so it's like, oh yeah. Dude does a lot better at climbing buildings than I do. I'm nowhere near as good. As a matter of fact, I don't climb buildings at all. Let's see. was the glide? Was it just... There we go. How do you... I just... There we go. Game's pretty forgiving on the dodging. There we go. Am I close enough? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I thought it was like wanting to talk or something. I didn't know that. Keep whooping on the small child. Oh, and now it retreats. Okay. Well, simple people have simple solutions, I guess. I have words with these kinds of people. Mm-hmm. You guys all have smartphones too, right? You know you could have recorded the guy making the big fake. There you go. Oh, that's like a photo point over the bridge, or at the bridge. Ah. You have to press the shutter with the mouse. Yeah, looks okay. Go. We got points. I do not know what footprint points are used for. Are we supposed to? The Oh, that's just like a straight line. I got you. I was wondering why the line on the mini map was like changing so much and not with the layout of the streets. It's just straight line, you can climb over stuff. Hurry up, go get it kind of thing. Alright. I want to do more of the racing minigame. I actually had quite a bit of fun messing with that. And I just, no, it's not on the pole. Ah, right there. Alrighty. There we go. Let's get her tomato jelly. Oh no. Okay, why is A not working? I don't have to explain myself to y'all at all. You're just citizens. Let's say, we can send them back and see, crowds don't tend to disperse nowadays. I've had to deal with that. You have to get law enforcement directly involved because everybody's on their phones wanting to get that little bit of popularity. Where's my vehicle? Oh, back there. Not what I meant to do. Slash my own car. Ouch. Now we can just stop and we'll let the car take care of itself. One cool thing about like automatically driving cars, just I can leave it on the side of the road and I've actually like looked up tomato jelly after hearing the phrase in this game, and it actually sounds interesting. Um, the description of the flavor kind of sounds a bit like it's just ketchup, but like sweeter. I'd like to try it. Let's put it that way. La Cotelli. Cool. We got more points. There we go. I believe the blue symbol was a shop of some kind, right? Yeah, this thing. Oh. Huh. Since I don't really know the value of any of this stuff right now, it's not going to help me to trade in. Just being honest. Event. Ah, I got a person for logging in. Right button. Choose, press to select. Oh, press what? Okay. Okay. I mean, she's the best character I've got, so. Um, okay. Okay, that's what it wanted me to do. Tycoon City. Can I level it up yet? Not yet. Um, oh wait, you can straight up just taxi people around. That's actually really cool. You can do jobs. Okay. Please don't hit me with your car. Hey, Maltor. Sorry, I just noticed your name. I'm sorry if you've been here for a bit. Man, I'm alive. If they don't hurry up and get me my first shifts at work soon, I may not have a truck because they keep on putting off my training start or my first shift. I've done the training. It's getting real frustrating. You know, I will be quite upset if I lose my truck because they're taking too long. It is quite dumb. The whole hiring process has already taken almost 3 months. We're getting actually towards 4 months. Um, One of the other guys that's in the same group as me, that going through the classes with me and everything, he did just lose his vehicle. And he's basically going to have to like get rides to and from the job until he gets a paycheck to get his truck back. And it's like, man. But we're here playing video games. Um, it's high security work. That's the biggest thing. Is it's a lot of security checks. Man, this game's got so many mini games. Like the driving game was actually pretty fun. I'm just trying out the fishing game. Uh, if this game continues to be fun, this is only like my third time playing it. If it continues to be a good fun game, I could see myself wasting a lot of time. Okay, I thought I'd already cast. Okay, I think I get it. So you wait, set the hook. Okay, simple enough. Use left and right triggers to keep your bar, kind of your aim, in the good zone. Cool enough. Oh, I didn't mean to yank that. You know, with how small these fish actually are in real life, I'm surprised this guy's having to like yank it all. Although, I don't know, 2,547 grams. That'd be like 2 kilograms, right? My American tail trying to understand, non-moon reachable measurements. How much bait do I have left? Does it tell me? No. Yeah. I was really considering playing something like Need for Speed Underground because I do love the racing game in this. However, I do not know how much of a freak out Twitch and YouTube would have if I was playing those games where they have copyrighted music, big name music. Oh, there are piranhas in the lakes out here? Just in the middle of the city. Yeah, we got, it says green spotted piranha, but kind of looks like a red belly piranha, like the famous one. Yeah, no. Y'all need to be careful with y'all's lakes in the city. Okay, now we have a red-bellied piranha. It doesn't look like what I know a red-bellied piranha looks like, but still. Yeah, now we have the famous, the bad one. You don't want that one. Okay. Wow. See, another kind of piranha. They just must be really big on not letting people swim in these ponds. Yeah, that'd be almost the whole video would be muted Moltor because, the old Need for Speeds, they were constant, especially Underground 1 and 2 and Most Wanted. They were constantly blaring music. That's what made them fun. Really set like a great, energetic, and intense feeling for the games. A payara. I figured you would probably know, but there have been way too many times I assume that people have the same memories I do of like old video games or TV shows, and then people are just like, "No, I have no idea what you're talking about." Oh, okay. Well, it was great. You should have been there. Oh, arowana. Those get big. Or that like type of fish. I think there's way more than just the silver arowana. But okay. Once we get this, that's right. I think the other day you mentioned Midnight Club too. And Midnight Club, they were good. I just was already into Need for Speed by the time I picked up the Midnight Club game, so Need for Speed just kind of had already locked itself into my memories as a kid or teen. I need to see. I think I may still have my Midnight Club 2 copy. Some of my racing games did get passed on to like nephews and younger family members. Oh, equip bait. Oh, we're all out of bait. And you just press B and you're done fishing. Yay! Hello, person. Alright, so guess we should probably head back towards the story of the game. I did take a selfish detour to go and fish. I wanted to try out the fishing game. It may be because it's early game, but the story segments feel, how do I put it? Like, they feel like they drag. You know, like, once again, could be just because it's early game. I can emulate them. I've actually managed to get my computer set up to where I can play my PlayStation 2 collection on it, specifically so I could stream them. It is a lot harder and has more quality issues whenever I hook up my PlayStation 2 to my computer than it is to just set up the computer to play the games that I have. I have found, though, I am very spoiled by modern games, because I went back and was playing Dark Cloud the other day, and I was so spoiled by modern camera controls that it felt jarring to go back to very old camera controls. The combat in this is actually pretty forgiving. Like, you just straight up press attack. Well, especially like, how do I put it? The memories are just better than like the actual game was. And then we have gotten used to modern frame rates, modern camera, the camera being set back further from the character. Like Tone, the main character of Dark Cloud, he's at about 3/4 to half the distance that this character is from the screen. You can barely see Tone's feet most of the time. And so that really makes a difference with how much awareness you have of what's around you. Also, the camera's really fast and doesn't have any acceleration. It's just all touches of the analog stick are full tilt movement. I missed what it said. Entered. Oh. Something's going on. There's a bird. Is there? Yeah, there's a bird just on this side. Okay. Um. Also, like, I worry about streaming Dark Cloud on Twitch because there are some characters that are wearing clothes that show their belly button. And that's just scandalous behavior for anybody who's not a hot tub streamer. Yeah, it really stings when you actually go back and look and you're just like, oh, it wasn't that awesome. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So, whenever your map starts getting the weird fuzziness around the outsides of the map, that helps you find these places. Oh, did I already get stuck? Okay. 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 Whoa. I wasn't expecting, that's kind of fun. What does it want me to do? Oh. Oh. No, not there. Huh. Okay. Oh. Interesting. And then, so that brought the car back. And then, okay. So it's like an interactive puzzle that we need to find the things. Can I let the arm down? No. Ah, that's pretty cool if you got from 0 to 50 views in one night. But I can't afford to buy anything. Hi, guy. There we go. Okay. And then this leans over, which means we can go here. Alrighty. This needs to be red, I believe, or orange, yeah. Those are not the right color, are they? Okay, yeah, cherry blossoms. I'm sorry, not just leaves. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is kind of cool. Now that I'm figuring out more of what they wanted, this is actually a lot of fun. Or not a lot of fun, but good fun. This, okay, that's from the other. Green? Yep, okay. That one's still oddly white, but I don't think that that's part of the puzzle. Or maybe it is. Oh. Now you gotta shoot a three-pointer. Oh wait, there's the book. Okay, I think I need to touch the book that kind of started this. There we go. Hey, how you doing, Jane Leo? Oh, thank you. The real one's kind of sitting behind me. He's pouting. It's been raining today, so he hasn't gotten to do as much outside. You do it, little Bubba. If you want to draw that bad, I'm certainly not going to stand in your way. Oh. Illegal activity detected nearby. Oh. You are dressed like hooligans. I must dispense justice with my sword. Issue resolved, huh? You seem pretty fit, dude. You could have taken it. Well, 3 against 1, I guess, is pretty rough. Oh, I just thought it was interactable. I didn't think it'd be a monster. That's cool. Alrighty. We will be here, Jane. Or I will. I can't speak for anyone else. Bird. Oh, is this like a food or a car place? Is there a delivery job I can take up too? I bet there is. The sheer number of jobs it seems like this game has available. Let's see. It's actually a pretty nice little place. This would be a cool hangout spot. Yeah, I do. Um, it's not exactly like a bragging point per se, but it is something that I have, and I've really gained an understanding for the stresses people are put through. Thanks that. Thank you. Um, I I can't. Well, not that I can't say. I don't like to talk about what I do for a living. Um, on stream, I kind of want to just relax. But just deals with keeping things orderly, not law enforcement, but just keeping my site and my areas that I work orderly and like uh basically security, just security stuff. Nothing real big. Um, no like a secret agent man kind of thing going on. Just hey, don't do that. Don't smoke or inside. Wow. Oh yes, Batman. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. The other dude fell. Can he get back up, or am I gonna have to go down and find him? Yeah, I have to go find him. Or no, that was the bird. That was not the guy that fell down. You take care, Jane. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I'm trying to think of what setting this game reminds me of. The semi-normal city, but anomalies by people's emotions are manifesting. There's another setting that this game just keeps. I'm right there. I can almost think of what it is, but I don't know. Hillside Blues staff. And Violet. Hello, Violet. Ah, help finding missing anomalies. I'm sorry, my box of death has gone missing. Can you bring it home? Um, hmm, maybe. You know what? That might be it. Ghostwire Tokyo. Man, about 3, 4, maybe even 5 years ago. My perception of time is not as good as it used to be. I swear. Some days I'm like, oh, that was just last year. That was 10 years ago. Huh. Life goes by quickly. Let me actually just pull that up on my phone real quick. I may still, I may have Ghostwire Tokyo. You getting any storms out your way, Maltor? Ghostwire Tokyo. I do own it. Okay, so that is. I don't have a whole lot of time on it though, so I probably just started it and then ended up shelving it and moving on. Hey, Bubba. Big stretch. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I swear this puppy's like a little clock. It's right at just a minute short of being an hour since I started streaming, and he hops up, comes over and stretches, oh, and climbs up in my lap. Anomaly to help with decoration. So I guess they could really be out of this world. Oh no, stylish young men in sunglasses selling mysterious boxes. That's not a good way to start. Yeah, we're gonna say that's sus. You know what? If you are like at the end of your rope and someone tosses you a bit more rope, you don't tend to look it in the mouth, right? Howdy, howdy. How you doing, Zach? Just me and Maltor, and we had someone named Jane pop in here on Twitch just a little bit ago. I hope you get a chance to rest up, Bubba. Uh, I'm kind of in the opposite situation. They're still pushing back my start date at my job. So I'm itching to do something. Uh, Figured since it's storming out and can't really do much outside, do some streaming. Maybe you never know. Might Have some millionaire just drop in and be like, "Oh, you have a, is it called Kofi or Ko-Fi? You have a thing. Let me drop a pittance, a few million in your tip jar." I doubt that'll ever happen. There are incredibly beautiful women that do the same thing, and they actually don't get that. So there's no way that I'll get a tip like that. Do you have the NASA logo beside your name, Zach? There you go. Oh man. Oh, okay. And I just noticed that your one message got delayed. Now I'll let it go through it. I think that is a very valuable word in our vocabulary and should have never been limited. Yeah, auto mods. I mean, I know that you need it. You need it. Um, Last time I streamed, I got 2 to 3 guys who were faking starting to fight amongst each other, and we're doing this whole like. And they started calling each other ists and phobes and stuff, and they were like, "This is gonna get your channel flagged. You need to do something." All right, all of you, just snoozed. And then eventually I just decided to ban them when I noticed most of them, their account was only like 2 days old. Well, it's like every engine, Zach. It can be a bit, the timing can be a bit advanced or it can be a bit retarded. It's all about, adjusting their timing, and each engine runs different. Each of us is a little advanced or a little retarded in each of our own special areas. Huh. So, dude bought an anomaly, and it's also invisible. That kind of seems like the Emperor's New Clothes kind of deal. Oh, yes, I totally have this brand new anomaly I bought. No, you can't see it, but it's here. Cool. Uh, oh, that's a whole different quest. Hold on. Claim. Gotta claim that. Claim that. We will. I'm not gonna worry about the survey right now. Confirm, yeah. Okay, delete. Where do I see quests? That's not it. There we go. Let's track this quest that we're currently doing. Man, I know there are people who enjoy the city. They love living in the city. I would hate to live in a city that was this packed. Oh man, that would drive me nuts. It's cool to see, but the shop name sounds a shop that sells flowers. I think that's supposed to be the shop name sounds like. The shop name sounds like a shop that sells flowers. Yeah, that there should be a like in there. Oh. Huh. Okay, so the guy's seemingly was sold an urban legend that may not even exist. The competition is nothing major, and he's overselling it. Oops, accidentally asked it again. Goodbye. All right. Alright. Can I talk to the mascot guy? No, he just faces out. Okay. Maybe he's just a figment of my imagination. What is it, little bubba? That tail's just a going. Hither out. Hither. Throw. Little puppy, you're making me yawn with that big old yawn you just did. What do they actually sell? Huh. Oh, Kokoro Rider. Kokoro Rider. So Kokoro Rider, L2, L1, and L3. Okay. Hold up. That is very much just... These are real close to actual Kamen Rider designs. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Huh. Lona Misa. Oh no. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is just a case of, like, manifesting the results you expect to see. Okay. Those text boxes went by really fast. 9 degrees Celsius, cat, coffee. That's not very warm. That's cold coffee, right? Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear little Stug. He is whining. He wants to go outside, so I'm gonna go outside once I'm done with this text exchange here. Oh no. Yeah, this guy's just a con man. Now he's claiming to be an esper that lets people see the ghosts of their pets to this person. Yeah. No, that's just straight up. No. If I lost my little Stucky, I'd probably be willing to bet on a buy a cheap box if it would let me see him again. I love that. It's just a minute. Oh, hold on. Yeah? Alright. Now then. We're gonna pause the game, Stuggy. Get my mouse out. Come on. There we go. We'll set this to be right back. And we will be right back. Alright. We have allowed the puppy to do puppy things outside. Let's see here. Got some oatmeal, like cooking in the microwave. Cheap, easy dinner. Well, Tori seems like she would rub quite a few people the wrong way. Alright. Sorry about disappearing. I heard plastic crackling and I knew that Stug had gotten a hold of something. Thankfully, he was just using an empty wrapper to get my attention, but gotta check. Don't tread on my work, son. Best way to get information is just like casual conversation if you can manage. A hidden model. Huh. Dude, you didn't see through that scam. Come on. Oh. Sit down and organize your thoughts, huh? Okay, what's in the crates? Just kind of want to know if I could level them up some more. I'm sure the game will tell me. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Not exactly like high level deductive skills required, but still kind of a fun little distraction. What was. Oh. Huh. If not for that little skull popping up, I would not have noticed that mosquito looking thing at all. Yay. Future discount on flowers. Whether that actually is in-game useful. Girl, you can go in there. I'm sure they'll let you look at the flowers. Come on. Thank you. Moby Dick's clerk. Okay. I'm down though. You have been inside all day, haven't you? The rain outside. Here, have a treat. There you go. You begging for another one? All right. I wonder what he's tripping over. I wonder. I know it's an anomaly. Nobody probably thought this much into it. But is his body like producing enough electricity to run that TV like a TV, or is it just purely magic? Little puppy is whining. He wants more attention. I gave him treats. We played outside. I completely lost him. That was kind of cool, though. Layla, just the name immediately gets that guitar riff in my head. Layla. Tales of Nil. That one there on the end, on the far right, you could kind of extrapolate that to be Duker if you wanted to. D-U-K. Make those lines into be kind of an E and then a backwards R, Russian R. You look like a VTuber. Are you famous on Twitch with the ladies? It's okay, Tagido. Long as little dude's happy. Oh. The Korean husbando anomaly. Husbando? Bando. Bando. Either way. Korean VTuber husband. Oh. Can I? Okay. And the raccoon dog is not going to reappear. Tanuki. Hmm. Ah, my ex. Alpha Bubba. Seems like last few times we've just kind of jumped on anomalies without really her saying. Okay. Huh. Like as in a person or an item? Missing person. Ah, dang. English stop. Ah, the clipboard of mystery. It holds all the details, and yet we can't read it. Yeah, stop her. Lowered contact frequency with a perfume person. I guess artists can be a bit special. They need their space and need to let their muses work, I guess. What is it? I love that look back like, am I really that eager? Hold on now. Back up. Back up, little mama. You want another treat? Is that what it is? Hold on, hold on. How's this? Oh, smack, smack, smack. One more. One more. You're just drooling on yourself, little Bubba. Look. You even dropped some here on my leg. There you go. Enjoy. Take good care of our precious. Our precious client. Yay. Oh, he is back. Wait, did he not run this time? Huh. I think I'm just an old man. Ain't too good at these video games anymore. Hey, puppy. Birdie, Raster, Nester on camera. That's right, Snap. That's not a loss. Care to explain? We are one. Request accepted. Okay. I mean, heck, I'm always down for a dog, so. Void. There's lots of voids. Alright. Probably top of the building. Heavy hit. There we go. Whoops. Still move pretty fast like this. Oh, this is fancy. I got friends in high places. And do we have to push the button in here too? Yes. Push the button. Now it can change character and okay. Probably a bet because it would reset the character model and you may clip through the floor. Boom, let me through. And as usual, we're playing the straight man. Alright. That is quite the change in character. Magnanimous. You like big words, funny critter. Mystic eyes of anomaly perception go. Well, once again, it kind of disappeared before it was even done. Stop making it disappear before I get to read it. Oh well, either way, it seems like nostalgic smelts. Somehow this person is able to put... Is this, like, ashtray for cigarette butts? Okay. Now my... Ooh. Stug. Get that stuck on your head. You are impatient this evening. Yeah, little puppy. Back up. If you want to lay under the desk, you can. Okay. Fungus, child's Sherman Brown. Patchouli. Like the character from Toho? Oh, please, stop. Back up. Oh. Capture how? Careful. Dog! Oh, heck yeah. Oh. That's a window, right? That is not a window. Hey, grab the little incense pot looking thing, right? Stug was being a... My dog was being an issue at the time. Sensor, yeah. Incense burner. I have known some very stinky parakeets, so she may not be off by much. What if the dog is the perfume guy? Go funky on my ears. Ah, those nails are sharp, little guy. That's kind of mean. Let the poor little otter have his pocket money. We kind of more or less watched a robbery happen. Or didn't watch, we turned our backs. But thanks, bud. Ah, must have been the cute little, like, Shiba. The sudden music change had me thinking that we had walked near something interesting, but I think it's just the music changed. That is straight up a Porsche. Okay. I wouldn't say that right outside the place, because that's is the perfect point for like the gag of the ladies right behind you to pop up. All right. Is this the old lady? Yeah. Huh. It is like stupidly handy that he can just show back things that he's seen. Basic inference. All right, that is true. That's a reasonable place to start. Yeah, the bird and the sensor. I've heard that saying. So, okay, now we hop in the truck. Or not. Wait, so she said free, but also she did say getting to know the appraiser. No, manga artists don't tend to live in big fancy places. You sound familiar. Your voice just. No. Hold on, little girl. Oh, might have someone here. Hold on. I wouldn't say someone was here, but we did have a rabbit in the front yard. I like her shirt. I don't know what it says, but the character's kind of fun. And watch anime with me, not drama. He said anime. Why would you leave the dog at the beach? Yeah, that's fancy calling. Yeah, that's totally not sketchy. What the characters are saying in Japanese and what the subtitles say are very different. Oh, here comes the puppy again. It's been about 2 hours and 30 minutes that we've been streaming. So I am going to stop here for now. We'll let the puppy, or we will play with the puppy, and I will see you all later. Y'all take care now. That one.